Switching gears, the investigation continuing tonight in American Fork, where a young boy was found dead inside of a hot car. Tonight, we know that boy was 11 years old with special needs. Police saying that a staff member from Roost Services picked him up from his house and drove him to the facility along with two others. That boy was left alone in the car for 2 hours with the windows rolled up and the doors shut. This in the heat of the day on Wednesday. Well, before heading to breaking news, ABC4's Jillian Smuckler spoke with a defense attorney who thinks it will send a wrong message if criminal charges are not filed.
It's so reckless. It's such disturbing behavior in this day and age that a person would still think, oh, I can leave this kid in the car, I'll be back.
Greg Skordas is a defense attorney and former prosecutor.
We see billboards, we see signs, we see things all over that say, don't leave your child in a car. So to do so now, given all that knowledge, which we all have, is really criminal behavior. It's reckless behavior.
But there's a lot that goes into filing criminal charges.
The medical examiner has to come back and say, this child died as a result of being left in a car unattended on a hot day.
Then comes the question of who's responsible.
They'll look at the individual. Who was ultimately responsible? Who was it that left that kid in the car and walked away for some period of time with this immense heat that we're having right now?
In this case, it's the staff member who allegedly drove the boy to the facility and left him in the car.
You could probably assume that the caretaker didn't intend for the child to die. So then the prosecutor's got to weigh what their level of culpability is. And a reckless homicide under Utah law is a manslaughter. It carries 1 to 15 years in prison.
In the two most recent hot car death cases in Utah, no criminal charges were filed.
I think it would be difficult for a prosecutor, given the facts of this case, to simply walk away and not file anything.
Reporting in American Fork, Jillian Smuckler, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Jillian. Well, American Fork police say there likely will not be an update until next week as investigators continue to wait for autopsy results. Meanwhile, a GoFundMe account to help cover funeral expenses has already raised more than $19,000 tonight. The fundraiser's organizer saying, quote, Josh was a loving child who needed extra care and was gravely mistreated. This was not anything we could have expected, and right now we need help.